Neanderthals had much bigger eyes than we do. You wouldn't be able to tell that from the last picture because of our tendency to make bipedal apes look as human as possible in artistic representations. But they did have much larger eyes. Now, in the case of the Neanderthals, who are considered to have the largest eyes of any hominin, the difference is about 6 millimeters from top to bottom. That may not seem like a lot, but they say baseball is a game of inches. So is anthropology. So that's why I point out these small differences that add up, and they have massive morphological and biological, even biomechanical differences. Not only are their eyes larger than humans in terms of sheer size, but they're also proportionally larger, making them closer to apes in terms of appearance. There's also differences in shape, where we have a more rectangular eye socket while they have a rounder one. Now, humans actually have the best eyesight during the day in terms of visual acuity or visual sharpness, but we have terrible vision in low light conditions and especially in the dark, which is probably why we worship the sun. And I always wondered, if humans had the same threats that other hominins had, like big cats and things like that, why would we lose such an essential feature as low light vision? The mantis shrimp has the most sophisticated color vision in the animal kingdom, and they've been around for 400 million years or so, with the eyes not changing very much. My point is that when you look at shark or turtle, jellyfish, or tarsier, as well as other animals that have been around for a very long time, like crocodiles, it seems that from what we can see, natural selection finds what works and keeps it. That's an oversimplification, but I'm not claiming that I'm seeing something that anthropologists aren't. Anthropologists have seen it already. And that is the reason why we have concepts like the missing link, or it's been euphemized as the last common ancestor. It's like a UFO, UAP kind of transition. But if we're thinking in terms of gradualism, or the idea that everything changes gradually over time, it's really hard to make sense of the idea that there's going to be one that fills in all the gaps. Oh, there's something I forgot to say. So there's one major difference between human eyes and the eyes of other apes, and that is the sclera, which is the white of the eye. Now, other apes don't have this. For the most part, it's very, very rare. And, there's a number of reasons for that, because there's actually a hypothesis for why our sclera became white, and it's called the gaze signaling hypothesis. The sclera contrasts with the iris, or the color of your eye, enough to where you can basically see where someone's looking easier. And researching for this, I found this image. A chimpanzee with a white sclera.